Hello, it's me again. It's Ebony, Miss Lacola Love. How y'all doing out there? Well, I done had a crazy hard week this week. So I have to, my feet was bothering me. My foot was bothering me, I should say, not my feet. Oh boy. I didn't realize how crazy I look, y'all. But anyway, so my feet was bothering me this day, and I have fibromyalgia and lupus. So today is, I don't even know what today is. I think it's like the 15th or the 16th of September. But anyway, so Sunday, my husband had asked me to wear our Cowboys jerseys, and I have these high heel, but they got a thick heel, Timberlands, and they blue, so I wore those with some leggings and stuff. And I remember last year it was kind of like snugged on my right foot, but nothing to make you say. I more or less was looking at like the shoe. I don't think the shoe was made correctly, so I put the boot on, and I had said, "Oh, that's it. That's why I don't wear these boots. They're kind of snug, but they don't hurt." And I really only had them on totally about a half an hour. And when I took them off Sunday night, and I say Sunday morning I put them on, I went to church. Yes, I went to church in Jersey. I went to church and I came home. We took some pictures. I took them off. That was it. And then hours later, I put them back on. I drove my son back home. And then I came home. I took them off. The next day I woke up, I felt like my right foot was broke. When I tell you, my ankle, my arch area, but not under my foot, but the side of my foot, felt like the bones was literally cracking and crunching when I stood on my foot. I was like, what the heck? Oh my God, it was hurting me so bad. So I'm like trying to deal with it or whatever, and don't want to run to the doctors every 5 minutes. So I went on with it for 3 days. The third morning when I woke up and I had to literally crawl to the bathroom, I was like, okay, I gotta call my doctor. So I called my rheumatologist. I was like, yo. So I told him. He was like, come in right away. So I get in there. He's like, oh gosh, So he was like, it's not broke or anything like that. Just, it was a flare up in my foot. Actually, did I ever have a flare up in my foot? Then I had to think back to years ago, way back, like in 2006, 7, or 8 or something like that. I remember I thought I had gout in my feet before I was really diagnosed. And I was like, Daddy, I got the gout. And he was like, you got the gout. Don't say you got the gout. I was like, yo, I got the gout. And he was like, no, don't say you got the gout. I said, I got the gout. So I went to the doctor. The doctor said, you ain't got no gout. I said, oh. He said, but your foot not broke. I don't know what's wrong with it. So they contributed. We just charged it to me working a lot because I'm a hairstylist. Don't look like it, but I am. And that I was tired. So I said, okay, fine. So, but it was lasting for a long time, but it only happened when I went to work or whatever. And so it did happen back some years ago. And that I was literally sitting on a stool to do my client's hair for a while. So when he asked me that, it brought it back like, you ever seen Ratatouille? It brought it back like that, like, ping. Yes, it did happen to me before. So he put me on a low dose of steroids. So a lower dosage. He told me to take it a certain way and whatever. So that's how I've been doing it. And he said if I feel like I need a little bit more, go a little higher. Not much higher than what I was already on before. I've been taking it so many times. So it's just like you get to almost know how to do your own daggone medicine. So I started feeling better. That because I was literally on the cane, y'all. So I was able to put up the cane, and I was using my daddy cane. And so I was able to put the cane up, and then I was able to wear a shoe without the wrap, because I had to wrap my foot up. And what happened today? I go to work today. I forget the bandage because I was feeling better yesterday. My knucklehead self forgets the bandage. I wore the shoes that I could slide into, the little slides. Forget my socks, rushing out to go to work. Forget the socks, forget the bandage, and then I forget to take my medicine. Oh my God, just because I was working. Like, what the heck? By the end of the day, I went to work at 9 o'clock. By 6 o'clock, by 5 o'clock, really, I was like, oh my God, I'm dying. Anybody got any socks? Anybody got anything? I need something for real for my feet. It wasn't hurting the same. It was hurting like both feet were hurting, and like pressure and aching and my shins and everything. Everything was hurting from the kneecaps down. So I was like, okay, I gotta go home. So I had a good friend. He had cooked for me. And my husband was out of town. My daughter was out of town. So I'm like home alone. I'm still home alone. And then I got a nerve to have a cold. Like, who has a cold? I can't get sick. Y'all know we can't get sick. I can't be getting sick. But here I go getting sick. So I'm here with the tissue, the Halls. No free advertising because I ain't get paid for this. But the cough drops. I already said the name. Drugs. Ginger ale. And a pillow. Feet up. Just got out of Epsom salt bath. Trying to figure it out. Mad at myself because I did it to myself. I don't feel good. I'm hot. I think my arrow even went out. So I spoke to a nurse today, which is a good friend of mine. And we got connected, lost some touch. You know, so she understood, and she's a nice lady. And I was like, look, I just really couldn't believe it. I feel like crap. You could tell I feel like crap. I thought I was coming on here the day before yesterday, really, to let you know that I felt a lot better, just to tell y'all how I was going. But I wound up coming up here to tell you that I messed up. And I really did it to myself and caused my own flare up. And I'm mad at myself, but if you stay mad at yourself all day, you're just going to be daggone mad. And you can't do nothing when you're mad at yourself because you can't even blame nobody else. You're mad at the situation, but the situation is what it is. The disease is what it is. But I guarantee you one thing, I threw them daggone boots out. And I won't allow myself to go outside unprepared again. So that's my day. But I'm happy because I'm alive. And I look a little swollen because that's where I'm at now. You know how that go. I'm swolled up. But I'm alive and I'm happy and I'm good. So I just want to tell all of y'all hi and explain to y'all. Don't cause your own flare-ups like I did. So I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. This is the second video. And prayerfully next week when I talk to y'all or so, it'll be on better terms. Good night.